Hello everyone and welcome to another plot tour. I thought it was getting a little bit later in the month. I've not actually done anything for the past week or so because I've been on holiday, but one of my assistants was watering and everything really exploded into life, so we're having to play catch up and get stuff out quickly. But I thought I'd give you a little look around and show you just how everything's come on in the last 5-6 weeks since I did the last plot tour, when it was pretty much bare bones. So I'm not going to do a separate greenhouse tour, but I brought my tomatoes down here, as you can see, and there's some leeks in the back. That little yacon that I planted up is doing really good. Now the problem with the tomatoes needs to come down has meant I've needed to evict some stuff. Not the yacon just yet, that's quite happy where it is. The physalis has grown massively since that last video where I showed you this tiny little thing. So all my sunflowers and everything need to really be planted up. Or on, or, I mean, look at them. There's definitely been a slug in there though. Some lovely cosmos. Potato buckets. We've not got signs of life in these yet, but we do have some signs of life in the Apache. And these have had their final fill up to the top, and they put a little wood chip on as a mulch. Might have nicked that idea from somewhere. The herb bed. All the plants that I actually got in the ground last year seem to have come on very well in the last month, but some of the ones that I didn't put in the ground have either died or are looking a little ropey. I think I might have killed the mint off. How is that even possible? And likewise, a few of the thyme don't look very healthy, which is a little disappointing, but happens. At least my sage is fine. Come on, focus. Now the artichoke section, we have a little lift off there, and we have a big lift off there with the other type of artichoke. There's like one, ow, that's prickly, 1 head, 2 heads, 3 head, 4 head, 4 heads that I can see, and I'm guessing more will come as well. Tulips. Get some of the grass out. Bees love the rosemary, of course. Little flower bed. That is the foxglove I transported from the house. It's closed up now for the day, but it had sort of like a lovely yellow inside. Little flower on the peony. Put my bug box in about a week ago. That's for my ladybirds. And a few other little things that I planted out. Slug mat being foiled by the slugs. I think that's delphinium maybe, I don't know, they love them. But my hollyhocks are okay. And so is my poppy. filling up the hole there. And my assistant has sorted out the path for me. So it's all nice and neat and easy to walk down. I'm gradually clearing out the old brassicas. I'm leaving them as long as possible because the bees will love that pollen. All the flowers here are coming up. I gave it a little weed earlier today, as you can see. And I'm really, really excited by this. You know how much I love my raspberries. And we've got so many shoots off the raspberries that are all going to produce fruit. And down here, the strawberries are absolutely loaded in blossom. The other raspberries coming along, and the daffs that I planted in there looking really nice as well. The chard bed, that's gonna come up. There's a few that I want to actually dig up because I've got some beans to plant in here. And a week ago I planted some of my peas. This is the telephone variety. You can see that trying to climb. We put this frame in. I didn't really have a chance to video it because we were doing it last minute because they really came on a lot quicker than I wanted them to. Also, there was a lot of swearing because I had both assistants with me. But you can see I did 3 of them. And it's just to make a couple more arches over the other side near the herb bed and over that side because I don't want them right on the bed near the greenhouse in case they go. Champion of England. Another shot of a nice path here. Look at all the loaded blossom. I'm a little sad because I think I've lost my pink currant down there. It's just not come back and I don't know why. I did buy a gooseberry while I was away because that's what I do. I buy all the plants I find, but I didn't actually see any pink currants and I didn't realise it had died. So, a bit sad about that because now I only have white, red and black currant. The gooseberries are looking leafy down there. I did actually see a very, very tiny, where's it gone? I can't see it from that side, but there was the microscopicest little gooseberry, and there we are, there's one. So cute. Quince is slowly starting to get blossom and it's doing it quite sparsely. We saw a beautiful the National Garden Associations and then we saw some lovely fruit at the National Fruit Collection and there was so many quinces, but I think I prefer mine. Baby plums. Fuzzy baby plums at the moment, aren't they? Because I can't focus. Still not done the root bed, but we've been getting loads of vegetation from that. John, do you want to pick that?
The green, the purple sprouting.
Some of the purple sprouting broccoli that looks like it might be done. I'm hoping to do that soon. I need to get my parsnips in, otherwise it'll be too late. These are the bijou variety of pea. They're at Manche too, actually. slugs. I did use some of my tips from Fort Bean, but I didn't use the membrane because I didn't have any of it, but this seems to have helped. And this is something that really needs harvesting today because they're going to seed and they won't be edible much longer, the parsnips. These to be planted today. And these are all to be watered. Show you my beautiful flower bed here though. We've got some beautiful tulips. Little primroses down there. Forget-me-nots of course are going absolutely insane. Slugs love them, but I think they've gone a little bit less problematic since I used the nematodes. Look at the colour of that. I think this looks very good, a nice bright little corner. Didn't plant that. But I wanted to show you my apple tree. You look how beautiful it is. Hopefully we'll get some apples this year. It really needs to go into the ground or to get some lots of fertiliser. Just whizzed past it without even seeing. So that's really everything. Yeah, I think that might be everything. It's not tons, but there's still lots of things to be getting on with, and it's definitely a huge improvement from a month ago. And we've not actually had that much time to do anything in the last few weeks, so not bad. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.